I'm a mom of 6. This is my large family SUV organization video. We are an extremely busy family with an almost 2-year-old all the way up to 12-year-old twins. Lots of sports, going from activity to activity, and I think I'm pretty prepared, so I'm going to show you everything that I have in my car to keep my family clean, happy, hydrated, healthy. There's some life-saving devices all up in here. You're not gonna see any custom garbage pans or toothpick holders. This is just, we have what we need. Let's go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yo, this heat is no joke. This Vegas weather is crazy. Every single one of my 8 seats is full. But when you come in my car, it's very simple and clean and minimal. I don't have a lot of stuff all over the place. First things first, on my left right here, I always keep a thing of sanitizer. It's a pump, a regular size, because it fits perfectly in this cup holder here. This comes in handy for everything, especially after I pump gas. I have this long rear view mirror right here. This is really great for safety. I can see everyone in the back seat of the car, plus a little bit more of a 360 view, because this is a big car and I want to be as safe as possible. You will always find me with a big thing of ice water in the cup holder. This charger is a lot faster than your normal plugs. It just goes into cigarette lighter, obviously, and I am forever losing battery on my phone because I work from my phone, so this is a necessity. I just plop it in the glove box. Speaking of the glove box, I have 2 categories in here. One, it looks like someone already got into my bag. This is kind of like my personal stash here. Let me show you what's in here. First of all, I got some feminine hygiene stuff, and then I have a small mini deodorant for myself. I have some makeup cleansing wipes in case I want to take off my makeup. Sometimes in the heat it smears and I'm just done. A little mini nail clipper. This comes in handy, especially when we're just chilling in the car and I'm like, you know what, let me just cut my baby's nails while I'm at it. And then I have a little mini mirror, extra hair claw, and then just a couple beauty items, not a lot. I have a nail file. Oftentimes I leave my house without any makeup on, and I'm not even tripping. I do that a lot. But, you know, to feel alive, I like to at least like do my eyebrows. I don't need it really defined. I just use this Thick It, Stick It NYX eyebrow glue tinting type of situation. Brow mascara, I think it's called. And then I just have like a little bit of a lip gloss. Like I said, this is just my personal items. I have a lot more things in the glove box that I will show you. And then this right here is my tech bag. A Sharpie, an extra pen. I have a charging block as well as a cord. I usually have 2 different ones, the regular USB one and then the USB-C one. A pen and a Post-it have come in super handy many times. And then I also have cleaning wipes for lenses and for screens. And I also have some dry napkins because at a pinch, I like to just grab these napkins. There is one more thing in that little glove box area, and I actually brought it in my office because I wanted to laminate it and put it in a little bit of like a portfolio situation. But I have the registration and insurance that goes in there as well. I don't think I showed you, but there is the owner's manual to the car in there as well. Up above here, I always keep sunglasses here. I have a pair of sunglasses that I always keep in the upper part right here. Okay, so let me show you in the glove box. A majority of the items that we use like every single second that we're in the car are in the glove box. This little top tier here, I've got my garage door opener, a couple extra pens, 3 extra pens, that's a little much. And then I have some gum. And then I also have this, which I feel like is a necessity. This little device might just save a life in case of an accident. I highly suggest this. I'm gonna put the link in my description. Every single person that drives a vehicle or any vehicle that you own needs one of these inside. This little ball right here is so powerful. You can actually break a window and then punch your way out, but this gets it started for you. And then this little slicing tool right here will actually slice a seatbelt so you can break free. A huge safety thing that I feel like should be in every single car, in every single home is this. A de-choker. In case there is an emergency, you just go ahead and place the mouth here, hold it at the base, and then quickly pull out, and this could save somebody's life. So If you do not have these two items, please go in the description and buy them. You never want to be caught in that situation. I actually have one of these in my kitchen as well. And then I have a sports bag that I bring on the field with an extra set of all these things, but this I actually grab and put it in my sports bag. If we're going to be far away from the car for multiple hours, I will bring this. Heaven forbid something happened to one of my kids or one of the thousands of the kids that are on the field. If I have this, I will never regret it if something happens. I have the choker here, and then I have 4 different bags. I am not a huge labeler. I want to be organized, but I don't need that whole labeling system. Yeah, I could probably, like, you know, put them like this and then label it. I mean, maybe if I have time in my busy life, but I don't really care. They're clear, so I know what's in it because they're clear. I just grab it and I can quickly figure out which one I need. So starting with the first one, this is kind of like my cleaning pouch. I have some Clorox to-go pack of disinfectant wipes, and then I have some glass cleaning wipes, and I also have some more of those cleaning wipes for devices. This reminded me I have to put some of my individual sanitizing hand wipes in here, so I'll do that later. In downtime, I like to kind of clean the inside of my windows, and the Clorox, I usually grab this pouch when I go into like a hotel, so I have everything and I can disinfect, you know, knobs, phones. With 4 girls, I definitely need a hair pouch. So I have a leave-in conditioner, a mini brush. I have various hair ties. This is just like one of those spiral plastic ones. I have various hair ties, small ones, big ones. I also have some bobby pins because my daughter does ballet and sometimes I need to fix a bun in the car. And then random, but I also have some Q-tips. Sometimes when I do my girls' hair, I find that I need to clean their ears, so I keep a little bit of this in here. And this is just easy to go and grab and throw in my purse if I need to do it in some bathroom somewhere. This is my sunblock pouch. I've got a sunscreen in here. I also have a stick one, which really works for like under eyes here. I have a couple kids. For some reason, they always burn underneath their eyes. So in addition to regular sunblock on their face, I like to use the stick to really get under their eyes. It's less messy and quicker. I also have an Aquaphor here. I do have, where is it? I do have a stick Vaseline. I think I threw it in my sports bag. I probably should get another one. But if you have not heard of the all over body Vaseline stick, you can put it on your lips, you can put it on knuckles, you can put it on knees, elbows. It's less greasy than digging into a jar, and it's more than the actual small one that you use on your lips. It's perfect. I use it a ton, and I think I need to get another one for this stash. This pouch is all about my kids' cleanliness and hygiene on the go. We've got some water wipes that are perfect for face and hands. They don't irritate like regular baby wipes. We have a spray deodorant because, you know, volleyball, football, all that stuff, summertime, it's not fun. So if they kids forget to put it on or need just some extra support there, I have a spray one and I will just spray them. It's a lot more sanitary than getting a stick because I can use it on multiple kids. And then I have a little extra Vaseline lip. Each one of my kids in their sports bag has one of these. I am a huge fan of the regular dermatologist recommended Vaseline. No aloe rose oil, scents, perfumes, nothing. Just the regular standard one. I swear Vaseline saved my son when he had a huge allergic reaction and he was hospitalized. Vaseline helped his skin heal and flake off. If you didn't know, Vaseline actually has healing properties as opposed to Aquaphor that's just kind of like a protectant. Vaseline will heal chapped lips like no other. I have a bag of floss, no fancy containers here. A Ziploc will do just fine. And last but not least, I also have a small little container of Q-tips, that's what they're called. I have an extra sunglass case in here because sometimes when I bring my sunglasses, I want to put it in my sports bag. I will just grab this so that it's protected. I have a bunch of passes and coupons. My kids received Cowabunga Bay passes, free passes. So I usually have it in an envelope in here, but I don't have it yet. Coupon, free pass to Flippin' Out Extreme. So I keep some of these things in the car just so I do not forget. I don't want to get to Cowabunga Bay and then not have these 3 fat passes. That is $60 each times 3 that I'm saving. So I need an envelope for this and I need to write like, you know, free passes. I also keep coupons in here to like whatever fast food or regular places that we visit often. And then I keep an extra straw because you just never know. A large lotion on the side, which I'll show you in a minute because I can't reach it. There's no point us having like travel lotions because we use lotion a ton, and we have a big squeeze bottle and it fits perfectly on my passenger side door. Also keep one of these Gold Bond Age Defense hand creams for myself because your girl is in her 40s, so you know, I'm trying to use as much. So I constantly put lotion on my hands in the car because I'm doing dishes and laundry in the house and I feel like it's my only chance. So I have like a little pocket right here, little section right here where I keep a small little personal Vaseline right here. Keep the big lotion over here. I film my kids' games, so keeping a tripod in here at all times is a necessity. I also have another one in my sports bag. Oh wait, there's one more little area. The passenger pocket behind the passenger seat, I keep a couple little things for the baby, just in case his little like toddler backpack does not make it in the car. I never want to be stranded without wipes and diapers, so yeah. I have this little pouch here. I've had this since Avea was a baby. So cute. And I keep extra diapers, usually 2 to 3 at a time, a pack of wipes. I keep a small baby sunblock, a little travel size of diaper rash cream, and then a little shampoo and body thing. I was given this at the hospital when he was born almost 2 years ago. Anyways, sometimes when I go to a hotel, I will grab this instead of the full diaper bag to make sure I do not forget it. And I like to give him baths with, you know, a little bit more gentle soap. Just like a white onesie in here, because if he has a blowout, as long as I have a onesie, we're good to go. This pouch lives in the car and never comes out, and it goes directly behind the passenger seat. 2 other items that I keep there, if a baby carrier wrap, because if he's sleeping and I have to run into a store, I will just wrap him to myself. So a wrap always stays in that pocket. And then the last thing is a nursing cover. He still nurses, he's almost 2 years old, we're working on it, but a nursing cover, need to come to the car and feed him or feed him wherever we're at. A cart cover, grocery shopping, you can put it over the cart and he can sit in it and he's completely protected and not actually touching the germy grocery cart. Sleeping and it's a cool day, I will put him in the stroller and I will cover the stroller completely except for this little hole here so I can see him and so he can get some air ventilation. It keeps him cool and shaded and helps a little bit with the noise so he can sleep longer. I will put the link to one of these. This is just really, really cheap. I got it off Amazon. This is amazing. Okay, let's go around the back. This pouch, I always keep a hat for myself. And then I have my baby boy's diaper bag here, little mini backpack. I'm gonna do a video that's gonna come out shortly of my diaper bag situation, my mom bag, my sports bag, everything I carry to the field, so stay tuned for that, but let's just concentrate on the car. The back seat, I don't keep anything in here. The kids do have boosters that I threw back here, but my 2 8- and 9-year-old girls are still in boosters. This is our trunk. It looks a little crazy, but we need everything that is in here. Starting in the back, this is a huge canopy. Like I said, it's summer here. We use this every single weekend for football games. It is a necessity. We cannot go without it. So I just ride with this in it all week because if I did not have this, it would be detrimental. The heat here is no joke. I also keep 2 chairs. One of them is my husband's car right now because we split up for practices, but we usually have 2 chairs in here for my husband and I or one of the big girls if they come with us. Stroller has a permanent space here. It's a quick, easy, slim stroller that I just put the baby in and go to the grocery store, go to the football field. It is always in my car no matter what. I always keep some bottles of water. Sometimes I have to grab a cooler and ice on the way, and so I just throw some waters. We always have a huge cooler of water every time we hit the field. Here is a mat. I got this at Costco a while ago, and I have all my girls sit on this. Sometimes they have tablets or they do some coloring, but I put this mat underneath my big canopy for the girls to hang out. We also keep a gallon at least, usually have 2 or 3 of them in here because we have a mister, like a bucket misting system that we bring on hot days. we have to keep refilling it with water, so we always have that. We got some football flags in here that I think fell out of Ace's bag. And then also, this is a mini potty. I've had this since the kids were 2 years old when I was fostering, and I had 6 or 7 2-year-olds at one time. This has saved us. We have one particular child that refuses to use public bathrooms, and we do a lot of road trips, and this comes in so handy. Let me show you. Mom life, look how cute. But these potty bags, they have a lining in them to absorb, and you just put it over. It folds over very neatly, and I'll stick a child back here without the stroller, of course, and I will close this to give them privacy, and they will knock when they're done, and then I will tie it up, throw it in the trash, and get some of the wipes from the front, and then we are good to go. Sometimes we have to pull over on the side of the road because there's nowhere for them to go potty, and even if there was something, I have one child that refuses to use it. So I'll put this link below. I feel like this is a lifesaver. A little broom so I can just brush out any debris or turf or sand in the car. I always keep that. And if we're just sitting waiting, I'll like brush out the car. So here, which I can't take it out right now because, you know, anyways, there's all the tools. And then I also have a first aid kit back there, a small one in case of emergencies. But I do have another one I keep in my sports bag. Take it out if we don't have sports for a while, but like that literally never happens. So the first aid kit is in my sports bag that usually goes right here. It's just an extra like picnic mat. I decided to put this here to protect the car instead of buying the rubber one, which is really expensive. And I'm getting a delivery. Just for reference, this is where the lotion goes and the tripod. And then my husband has some glasses here because usually when we take this car, I'm driving. So he has like an extra pair of glasses here and, you know, his little stash and all. Okay, I think that is it. That is everything that I have done to organize my large family SUV. If I'm missing something that you have in your car, please let me know down in the comments so we can help each other out. I'm also gonna provide a full list of everything that goes into each one of my pouches and everything that goes in the car. So with the different changes in seasons here, things change. Obviously, when winter comes along, I literally have like a personal heater, things like that. Okay, that's about pretty much it. As you can see, I really don't like clutter and things throughout the car. In the second and third row, there's nothing. There's nothing. All there is a small little backpack for my son's diaper bag. That's it. As the weathers change, I'll probably do a new updated version of this because a lot of the items that I use for sports and things in the trunk change dramatically. So subscribe and get notified so you can see the new one when it comes out next season. Another little tip that I highly suggest that you keep like a $50 bill or a $100 bill stashed in your car somewhere. You just never know. Maybe you left your purse somewhere or you lost your wallet and you're stuck somewhere and you're trying to get gas, or you're stash the money in your car. I used to back in the day like stash like a couple checks somewhere, but nobody really uses checks anymore. Cash is key. So stick a $100 bill somewhere. You just never know. Another thing that I do off topic is my wallet is actually separate from my purse, or my fanny pack in this case. Stick a little bit of money hidden somewhere in a fold in your fanny pack, so in case your wallet falls out or your wallet specifically gets stolen, you'll have a little bit of money in there. Thank you so much for watching my big family car organization stuff. Stick around if you want to see more. We're going to be doing tours of all 6 of my kids' bedrooms, my office, my baby's room that we just built, and many more things. So stick around and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.